This one is for those of you that seem to have a particular infatuation with fruits. While the majority of fruits are nutritious and delicious, there are certain species that can be deadly. That being said, we present to you exotic fruits that could kill you. Before we get to our top 3 list, let's look at some honorable mention candidates just outside the top 3. European Spindle. The European spindle is a tree that can be found in parks, forests, and alongside roads all over Europe. In the autumn, the tree develops pinkish-red pods that, when ripe, burst into white seeds with an orange coating. Be warned though, for these colorful pods are filled with several glycoside poisons, which if eaten can cause vomiting, dizziness, hallucinations, kidney failure, and death. The symptoms take a full 12 to 18 hours to appear, which means a sick person might not even remember which tree they ate the berries from. But the berries of the tree are not entirely useless, as the oil from the seed is a successful treatment against parasites, lice, and ticks. Pangea medjool. The Pangea medjool plant is a tree that belongs to Southeast Asia and grows a large, brown fruit that's often called a football fruit. It is used in many Indonesian dishes, and it is an example of a fruit that you really pray the chef knows what they're doing with, because the large seeds, as well as the leaves of the tree, are poisonous. They're filled with hydrocyanic acid and can cause sleepiness, delirium, and death. Of course, that hasn't stopped people from finding uses for these poisonous parts. When the seeds aren't being used for rat poison, they're boiled down or fermented until the poison is eradicated and made into cooking oil. In the Philippines, it's used as alternative medicine and has been utilized to kill parasites, treat boils, and preserve fish. Number 3. Jatropha. Jatropha trees are tree-like shrubs that can be found almost everywhere in the world, with tropical or subtropical climates due to its hardy nature. The Indian variety of this plant is particularly dangerous, as high incidences of poisoning in children have been recorded who were drawn to the sweet, yellow berries with their poisonous black seeds that are filled with the toxin ricin. When eaten, Jatropha seeds can cause vomiting, diarrhea, and kidney damage. They've been used for years as medicine for colic, cramps, and constipation in rural villages. It was recently made popular in the last few years when it was forecasted to be the next big thing in biofuel. Sadly for Jatropha and the many farmers who invested in planting it, Jatropha as a biofuel was a no-go, leaving the world with a lot more poisonous plants to deal with. Number 2. Yewberries. The yew shrub is a popular plant in home landscaping in many parts of the world, as it's easy to take care of, its evergreen nature, and drought-resistant qualities. This plant produces little red berries that contain a seed which is highly poisonous. The rest of this plant is poisonous as well. The poison found in the seeds and plants are taxins, and the taxol found in the western variety of the yew is even used to create a drug that treats breast cancer. Some animals and birds seem to be able to consume the fruit of the yew without breaking the seeds, excreting the seeds whole in their droppings. Humans should never risk eating it, as just a few seeds can cause convulsions, rapid collapse, and death. Number 1. Streychnine plant fruit. The strychnine tree was found in Europe, where this toxic plant was the chief ingredient in the rat poison used to attempt to limit the onslaught of the bubonic plague. The strychnine tree is also referred to as snakewood and poison nut, which allude to the toxic berries the tree produces. It's been used for centuries in medical uses, but is probably most well known for being the murder weapon of choice for murderers in novels, as well as in real life over the years. Ingestion of strychnine leads to manic convulsions of the body that could be so severe that muscle tears away from bone. Victims are said to have assumed bodily positions that would not be possible otherwise, with death following from exhaustion or cardiac arrest. And that is the end of our list of the exotic fruits that could kill you. Let us know in the comment section below if you have any fruits to add to our list. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon. Share this video with a friend who might enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Until next time.